Hello. What is up, everybody? Welcome to Anythingfreak. I'm here with Violetmoon. Mommy.
Mommy.
Well, I'm here with Mommy. And we are today going to do another Anythingfreak podcast, but it is a little different this time. We're not going to do the stereo. We're going to do this live and in person. We are literally next to each other right now.
In my kitchen.
In the kitchen. Shut up. She's in my bubble. So, this is definitely COVID safe. We are...
I changed your diapers when you
Oh,
were a
God,
kid.
yeah.
I'm sure you're all right.
We're definitely... Oh, Rooster. Hello,
He's first.
Rooster. First. Hi, Rooster. How you doing tonight? Good talking to you. How was your stream? You did a lot of speedrun stuff earlier. Hope that went well for you. Let us know how the audio is. So far, it's looking pretty good for our end. We don't got anything in the background for like music or anything, so all different. But once again, welcome. Hello. This is the Dyatlov Pass incident. Yes, I'm FPS Russia. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. This is going to be a non-stereo stream, so this is going to be kind of fun because we're going to have more people come out and hang out and actually chat with us because this is going straight to YouTube, straight to Twitch. A lot of fun stuff. I'm going to not waste all this time and say hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
You got some fun PBs and stuff. That's awesome, man. I'm here with Violetmoon. Yes. I know your World of Warcraft one was Violent
Violetmoon. Well,
Moon, and that's where my brain kept going to.
yeah. Either.
Either. Violetmoon, if you guys played Majora's Mask, that's where that came from. It's a very violent moon.
Hey.
But we are talking about Dyatlov Pass incident. A very spooky story where, do you want to get into it? Do you want to jump into it right away?
Sure.
Yeah.
So
Let you talk a bit more.
9 people that were in school they were hi. Oh, hi, Rooster. I'm like, I don't have my glasses on. What?
Right.
Okay, so 9 people, they went out in the Russian mountains and then Slovakia.
Yes, I hear.
Yeah,
I've got notes.
You look that up. And they went up there. There was 10 to begin with. They're going all for their licenses for
The Polytechnical Institute,
Yes.
led by Igor Dyatlov,
yeah.
hence the Dyatlov Pass. They were going out for that. There were
They were
10.
hiking.
Yeah.
But they were gonna do their tests after they came back from this, so they could be teaching hiking, skiing, the backwoods, blah blah blah.
Yeah, so on.
So
so forth.
what here they were supposed to be back on a certain date, and they weren't. So the families, I guess, gave it a couple more days because there's some people that aren't on the time. They're not always back.
Yeah.
So they gave it a few more, and
Jackson, thank you so much for coming out. I am the favorite ginger. Hello.
and I'm not ginger.
Which is surprising because this is my mother. My father also has dark hair. What the hell happened? What's the milkman's name? What was his
Red.
name?
That was his nickname. Was Red.
Oh, his name was Red. Neat. Good to know.
Anyhow, stop it! I can hit you now.
You hit me? Yeah, I know. We're actually next to each other in this stream.
So anyways, they there was 10 of them. They were going up hiking, skiing, doing this thing. Anyways,
Trekking.
they went up. They didn't come home at the time they were supposed to. They sent a search party 3 weeks after. It was 3 weeks later after they were supposed to be back. And the one guy, because there was 10 at the start, the one guy went home because he had rheumatoid arthritis.
Yeah.
And he couldn't make it. So there was 9 of them. There was 7 men, 2 women. They're all in their early 20s. In good shape and everything.
Yeah,
so,
very, very, very in their prime.
Yeah,
women.
so 3 weeks later when the search and rescue group went up there, they found the tent, which was buried in snow. Hi! But it was buried in snow, and it had been ripped open cut open from the inside of the tent out.
Yeah. What had happened was they found the tent and it
Yeah.
was cut open from the inside out. Yes.
Yeah, and they found over from I don't know how many meters, but 300 meters or something. I'm not really sure. I'd have to look it up.
Yeah.
They found two bodies, two of them. They were only in their underwear, and only one of them had sock and shoe on one foot.
Yeah.
So it was like they ran out, and then down from where those two were, they found the three.
Which ones?
They down from the two that were found in their underwear.
Yeah.
With frostbite, but by a fire. They had made a campfire. But down from there was three more bodies, and those five all died of hypothermia.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that's
six.
Oh, six, right? Because there was four in the row there.
Yeah,
that's right. So the four of them, but they had clothes on, but not winter. Their winter gear wasn't on, so it was like they just ran out in whatever they were wearing.
Yeah.
Out of the tent.
Something spooked them.
Yeah, it was like something spooked them, and they ran out, and it was so weird. And then, so farther down at a creek, they found. What was it? Four of them.
Four
down at the creek.
Four were in the creek.
But the weirdest part was these guys had internal injuries, but no external injuries.
Four of the bodies in the creek, yeah. Three of them had soft tissue damage in the head and face. Mm-hmm. And is this a game or just a story? This is definitely going to be a spooky, real life story that happened in Russia. In the Dyatlov,
1950s.
1950s or so, about a group of hikers. If you really want to know, just go back a little bit, and we'll still be here. Watch it up to where you want to get to, and then skip forward, and we'll keep talking to you. But what it was I got notes and wiki and whatnot. One had major skull damage.
Yeah.
Two had chest trauma.
Yeah.
Another had a small crack in the skull.
Yeah.
And four bodies were found in the creek. Three of them had soft tissue damage in the head and face. Two of the bodies were missing their eyes.
Yeah.
And one was missing its tongue.
Yeah.
Another one was missing the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And all their clothes had radiation.
Radiated, yes.
Yeah.
Every single one of their clothing was covered in radiation, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So, how did this happen? Why did they run out of the tent?
What I want to get at was why they cut out of the tent.
Yeah. Now they said it could be an avalanche.
Yeah.
But when they got there 3 weeks after, there was no evidence of an avalanche.
No.
And their tent wasn't covered. It had snow on it, but it had snowed since.
Yeah.
Since they had been there. So.
And if you're in a tent and it snows on top, you're gonna get rid of the snow.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously.
Exactly. But yeah, so they've had millions of people up there, not millions, a dozen people up there all through the years. That the Russian government just reopened it in 2019 again.
Yeah, they had a couple year closing of it because of this incident.
Yeah, and they went through and they say it was probably an avalanche, but the thing is, it was the Yeti. Yeah, exactly.
It definitely could have been.
It was, and then there's a tribe of people that live up in that area.
Yeah,
but they're not a violent tribe, and either that or my own.
He kind of cuckoo though.
We have one of those too. His name ain't Jeff though, but he's cuckoo.
It's 4 letters.
But it is too.
Both of them.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. No, but he was born in Chernobyl. Well, you know what?
Oh, that's incredible.
You know what? So what if it was nuclear fallout?
I can see that.
Because it was radiation. What if it had pockets all over these mountainous areas around there, right? And they got into it.
Sorry, Rooster. Restream's weird. When you do something that's gaming content, you add the game. But then when you're doing something that's not gaming content, it puts the game underneath it as well. So unfortunately, it's going to say My Summer Car. There's no way I can take that off until after the stream. But yeah. That's Swedish, so we can even add some scary Swedish things in there.
There you go. It looks like your summer car.
Yeah, see, it's
It's like skis. No,
that's what you do in summertime.
well,
is
you
skiing.
hike in the summer because
Yeah,
you don't have a summer car.
Yeah,
You never know.
yeah. I love to cross country ski in June.
Well, there is still snow on the mountain up there.
You're
so
not wrong.
That's right.
Oh, can.
Okay, so let's get
Yeah,
back to this.
sorry.
We get off topic so
Oh,
easy.
dude, I do this in every stream. I just love to just blah.
Pretty soon we'll be talking about like what we had for dinner. Or
Yeah, I
something.
just blah. Speaking
Oh
of
my
which, dinner
God.
was great.
It
We
was
both
awesome.
got it. Dinner was fantastic, by the way.
We had bison burgers.
Yeah, we did. They were fantastic. I'm so full.
If you have a chance to eat bison, please do.
It was very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very. What did the landlord say? Beefy.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Very beefy.
It was very beefy. Just like cattle. Speaking of cattle, so these guys go out into the wilderness. Oh, we got Fr0zD, I have a hypothesis,
Okay.
so please, let us
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be quiet, but when yours comes up, I will say it. But right now, I'm just gonna continue on like my thing. The fact that they did get, they were cut out of their tent. Like, if you went on a hike or a ski trip or so on and so forth, yada yada, you just get out of your tent. Why would you have to cut out of it? There was a reason why they cut out of their
cut
tent.
out the side of the tent.
And they did say that, yes, it was from the inside out. It wasn't someone cutting into it.
Yeah. Well, they said this tribe, like, they thought, okay, well, maybe it's this tribe of people came
Yes.
and, But the thing is, there was no other footprints. They went down to where the snow level was when they were there, and there was no other footprint tribes. Plus, this tribe is non-violent.
No, yeah. And
So,
the thing is, yeah, it was just them.
but other people that were up in that area at the time saw bright orange lights in the sky.
Yeah, yeah.
But
But
there was also the government, the Russian government, had been doing some bombing tests in
Yes.
that area. Could be that.
yeah,
But why would that make them run out of their tent? Maybe to run out to see what it was, but how would they get that far away that they couldn't go back to the tent?
that's the thing. And you said this was the 50s kind of era?
Yeah.
So the USSR was still in power at this time, right? 59. It was 1959.
Right.
So what would I would believe that, yes, the USSR was still in, because it was around World War II. This was about 10, 15 years after World War II.
Yeah.
I think that, yes.
I don't know.
I'm going to double check here, but I would say that maybe it was Soviet stuff, so
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
All right, Jackson. What if, just by chance, they were a part of a secret governmental experiment, and the story was released because it went horribly wrong? I really like that.
I like that one.
Yeah, I
That's a
enjoy
good
that.
one. I like.
Saying that they were doing something that did not involve being hikers on on like a trip and stuff. They were a part of some experiment.
Well, yeah, see, because they were up there, they had everything to survive.
Yeah.
And they were experienced.
They were relatively good hikers,
Yeah.
yes.
Why did they not survive? Why would they run out? What if there was an avalanche, okay, there was
Yes.
an avalanche and it came down because, like they said, they had to dig in. They dug their tent in, which is another thing.
No.
If you got to dig your tent into the snowpack, right?
Yeah.
In an open area, there could be an avalanche. Why would you not go over 300 meters and put your tent by those trees over there?
Oh, God,
that
yeah.
you're going to be away from the snowstorm.
Just being like experienced hikers, they should know well better than that.
Yeah, like what made them put it right there?
Well into the center of just an open field.
Yeah,
where
an
the
open area.
winds
Yeah,
and
yeah. Because they said if it was like that wind, I can't remember what it's called, but the wind that goes around, and it could be like
some vortex.
it could be like a hurricane.
Yeah.
But then wouldn't that have blown their tent down? Their tent wasn't blown down.
No, their tent was there, and the only thing that was wrong with it was
The cut.
cut from the inside out.
Yeah.
Why from the inside out? I wish we got more information coming from which location it was. Like, if they were juiced up on something and put in the middle of nowhere just in case it did go wrong.
Ooh, that's a good attitude. That would be...
Again, I'm going to Google it
I
right
would
now.
honestly say that's actually pretty good because
Yeah.
you look at all the experiments that the Soviet government has done
Oh, speaking of which,
over time and over time and over time.
watch us in the future. We're going to do the Russian sleep experiment soon.
Oh,
So if you guys are into that
exactly.
as well, yeah, we'll be
But-
doing that one too.
Okay, so that's another, like, see, look at how they screwed that up. But anyways, but so that could be true. It could be, and that's why the government, after all these years, went back and reopened it because they want to make sure that everything is like still secret. Like they want to keep, you know.
The Soviet Union and the USSR were abolished in '91.
Oh wow!
So there was loads of time for this to be
loads
happening.
of time.
Loads of time.
Yeah.
I had to double check that on Google.
And that's the thing. What if?
Yeah.
That's why they opened it up again. They went and
Mm-hmm.
but there's been so many, like there's been shows on it. There's been like mini documentaries and stuff like that
yes.
on it.
Yes.
And everybody comes up with the same thing. They have no freaking idea.
Like Captain America, but realistic. I love that.
That's about it. Like
Back when the USSR wanted full control. See,
Yeah.
well, that's the thing. There was a lot they were doing at the time. And again, that really feeds into the one theory about the whole nuclear missile tests and bombings and whatnot, right? Like, what did the YouTuber we were watching, what's the girl? What's her name? I can't remember her name.
I don't know.
I will quickly double check. But what I was getting at was, she was saying, what was she saying? God, now I'm gonna seem like an idiot. No,
Seam?
well, I'm gonna, no. To give an advantage, yeah, no, Jackson, you're getting it. You're on this.
Yeah, I would say that's a really good.
Yeah, Rooster, if you got more things to say, by all means, do it up too.
I would think
Yeah.
because you don't know, like they had so much crap going on back then.
Caitlin Daughtry.
Oh, Caitlin, yes, the Ask a Mortician.
Yes.
I love her.
Yes.
Love her.
She was saying that there was a couple things of her evolution where it was like he went out to go pee, and there's the strong winds, and he went out, and they couldn't open the front of the tent because of the winds pushing it and yada yada, so they cut their way out, and then they in turn got blown away as well, and something were to happen, and the problem is it doesn't explain the injuries.
It doesn't.
Not at all. Not at all.
Why that there was no, and only, and like what would take their eyebrows off? Like
Yeah,
one guy had his. Okay, well the one they said that the girl they found face down in the stream.
Yeah.
So her eyebrows are gone, or her eyeballs are gone, her tongue. Okay, a fish would eat that, but
Sure.
you know that, or in water if you put
Yeah,
you
oh
put
God.
somebody's face in water for 6 weeks or whatever, 3
however
weeks.
long it
Yeah,
was
like
until...
that's it's gonna kind of soft tissue's gonna go bye bye.
It's gonna
But I
just
mean,
float
who
away,
took
yes.
like? Do you think it like really took its eyebrows off? Like,
No, God no.
And why was it the two of them had their eyeballs out,
That's the thing too.
and only one was face down the stream?
Yeah. Yeah.
So did the other guy like, I'm dead, but I'm
out of
gonna,
the four, out of the four
Yeah.
in the stream.
Yeah. So it's kind of weird. Like that doesn't,
No. Basically, yeah, I was just getting at like the one realisticified kind of theory
Ooh,
doesn't make any sense.
Realistified.
I said that a few times in another stream when Jay and I were
Wow.
doing
Wow.
I think it was WandaVision or something, where I said that Disney tried to realisticify something.
Oh, realistified.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a big word.
I forget where I learned it. It's not like a real word,
No.
obviously. But some YouTuber used it to like say that like, yeah, you watch Mortal Kombat Annihilation and it's really goofy. You watch the new Mortal Kombat and they realisticified it. And it's
Okay. Yeah.
realisticified.
Sorry, I got you off topic as usual.
Yeah, welcome to streaming with me, dog. Surprise. Hell, we had a 22-minute episode of Star Wars earlier, and we stretched that to about almost an hour and a half. I just like to talk. No, I do. But yeah, no. There's a lot to even think about with this whole incident kind of thing.
Okay, so this one at least. The last couple times we've been talking about what was this?
I've got a 600-page journal of all kinds of breakdown from closed stories and folklore and old wives' tales.
Ooh, nice.
And then Nightbot says, make sure to follow on Twitch. So, of course.
Since you've got all this.
Yeah.
No, wait, like, okay, so the last two that we've done was more could be paranormal typey stuff.
Yeah.
This, I don't think.
I don't think paranormal has anything to do with this one.
I don't think, because I don't think aliens, I don't think like a Yeti or anything. I think maybe this was an experiment.
This was a government kind of
like he said, like Jackson said, an experiment kind of maybe gone wrong or
and they're trying to cover it up.
Yeah, and that's why they reopened it to kind of make it look like they weren't covering anything up.
Exactly.
Because they didn't find anything different.
No, God, no.
No. So I think that's cool though. If that's what it was.
Right.
That's cool that they could keep it under wraps for this long.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody that, if you look it up, everybody's kind of done a doc on it. And, the people have been there, flown there to check the snow levels and done all this other kind of stuff, right? So it's, what I want to know is, what the fuck?
Yeah, no,
what happened? What the
that's
fuck?
the thing. We know of the aftermath.
Yeah.
We don't know about what started this
What
from the very beginning.
Yeah. And why was my thing is why were they in different areas?
Yeah, so like if you want to piece together the timeline of the night. 9 in a tent.
Yeah.
Couple tents, whatever.
No, one tent.
It was one tent?
It was a 9-person tent.
It was a big tent.
It was
okay.
a big tent.
9 people. Tent. Tent gets ripped open. So many odd people are found at a fire.
Yeah, they had made a fire in like the forest type of thing, right? Like 300 meters or 600 meters or something away.
Whilst 4 were found in a creek, face down. 1 was face down, the other 2 eyeballs each missing, 1 tongue, eyebrow missing as well. And then the other 2 were found either between or
But there was the two by the fire. Those were the ones that had no clothes on or just their underwear.
Yeah.
And only one had a shoe and sock on. That they didn't have any more.
Yeah.
The so many meters down was 4 or 3.
3, yeah.
Anyways, and looked like they were found in a row. 1, 2, 3. It looked like they said that they were trying to go back to the tent.
Yes.
They were facing the tent way.
That makes 5, so the 4 at the creek makes 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is our.
And then why did these other ones
go?
Like they all sat around the fire. The 2 with hypothermia died.
Sure.
Then these 3 or these 7 took off.
Sure.
To what? Go back to the tent? Because these guys ended up way down.
I was going to say they went off in the wrong way.
Yeah, and these guys were way down from it. So it was like they were all disconnected. Nobody was
chased by something.
Maybe.
Right?
Could be.
Someone. The government who were doing these tests noticed they were way too close and decided, well, we got to get rid of them.
But how did they get rid of them?
That's the problem.
Because there was no trauma.
Or this may be just a complete natural occurrence. Yes.
But that's not fun.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, that's not fun.
Yeah, no, give us your reason, man. Like, we want to know.
But that's not fun.
Yeah, I know, right? I want to know that, like, I want them to cut out of their tent because some beast was coming in the other way.
Yeah.
Trying to get in their zipper, so they had to cut out.
Yeah.
And they all ran off.
Or somebody said, that is bright outside. So they went out.
Oh, what's that?
What is that? And they went out, and there was like orange glow in the sky.
Yes.
And they're all like, what? Aliens or
Yeah.
something, and they ran.
It's the 50s, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's the same time that the world scared the whole
Yeah,
population.
but yeah,
because
exactly. But it wasn't. It was these bombs, and that's why there's radiation in them, right?
That's what I was getting at too. With the
Yeah.
sure, it's a natural occurrence, but why did their clothing
Have radiation.
have positive radiation on it? That's a huge factor there.
I read another thing that somebody had reported that the States was doing those parachute bombs.
Yeah.
And it might have been in the area. So if they did those parachute bombs, because they don't hit the earth and blow up. They blow up before the earth, right?
Yeah.
So like before the ground. So that would kind of, if there was like radiation, that would kind of spread out.
Yes.
Right? But I don't think radiation, it's not going to kill you instantly.
Oh, God,
You're
no.
going to get cancer 30 years later.
Absolutely.
Like Mary Curie or whatever, she lived quite a while for being the first person to do x-rays and standing there, right?
Jackson, how's Jeff doing? He was in Chernobyl. Was he around the accident? Is he doing? I want to know how many years later if he's doing okay.
Yeah. Uncle Jeff?
Yeah. Igor Dyatlov. Okay. There was Igor Dyatlov, Yuri Doroshenko, Lyudmila Dubinina.
Thank God your dad has Russian in him, man.
I know, right?
I can't understand any of those words.
Yuri Krivonshinsko.
Oh.
This one's tough. Zenaida Kolmogorova, Rostem Slobodin, Nikolai Briganales.
That's kind of a Mexican last name, that guy.
There's a bunch of Russian in between it. I went for first and last. There's a lot of Russian in between
Igor,
those.
lots of Igors and Yuris.
Simon Zolotorovov and Yuri Yudin.
How many Yuris is in there? That could be why, you know.
So far, there is three Yuris.
Yeah.
Three Yuris.
That could be why. They're like, kill everybody that says Yuri.
There's
And they
three
go,
Yuris.
but there's other people. I don't care, kill them too, because they know a Yuri.
Those are the people who
I know
are,
a Yaris.
I know a car named
Well, I know
Yaris.
yeah, and the mechanic, his name is Yaris. Or Yaris. I don't know. Something.
Does he work on Yaris's?
He could.
Oh my God, I would feel upset.
That'd be like the chickens eating chicken.
Yeah, that'd be like.
Sorry, if you ever talk to me, I talk about chickens a lot, okay? Because this is my coping mechanism.
Yeah, I was gonna say we saw the TikTok. Yeah.
That's my chickens. Man.
Again, follow us all on TikTok as well. You got Skyrai, you got Fr0zD, you got Violetmoon. Yes?
Violetmoon
I don't know
012.
I don't know Logan's or Jesslyn's.
I don't think they have one, do they?
I don't know.
I don't even know. Or 012, not 012. Oh my God, Violet Moon 012.
She doesn't even do her own TikTok. Listen to her. God.
If you want to see some cute chickens, though, do that.
Or dogs.
Or dogs. Oh, God, yeah, let's dogs. In the dark and cold, it can cause disorientation and easily be turned around and cause paranoia. So maybe they started freaking out. After quick realization, they wanted to get back to the tent, but it was too late and the others got turned around. Perfect. That is actually really good. Honestly,
that makes sense.
Honestly, that's probably what happened. We're all thinking into something, right?
I'm trying to push it into something really deep, but
I think somebody went outside to pee.
Yeah, to
and,
pee,
or they heard, because there was bombs in the area, or they were doing bombs.
Some sort of testing, yes.
So they heard they thought maybe some of the snow was cracking and they were going to have an avalanche.
Yeah.
So, or they did have a little bit of hit the front of the tent. They couldn't get out, and
they had to cut their way out.
Yeah, they had to cut their way out, and then it's stormy, it's dark.
Spooky.
But honestly, though, why would they go? Experienced hikers in that area, why would they go without their winter? Why wouldn't they just grab their winter stuff? Like they said, the shoes were sitting by the doorway of the tent.
Yes. There's the one theory that if you experience hypothermia, you get warm.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, before you freeze.
Yes, that's true.
So you take your clothing off because you think you're too warm. Radiation stays around for countless years, so quite possibly during the war, a shockwave spread radiation, and that's why it was in their clothes, but not in their bloodstream.
Yeah, that's definitely yeah.
Their bodies were not
Yeah.
known for having radiation. It was their clothing people talk about. He just has 34 fingers and 7 eyes, but besides, he's cool.
Hey, that's the cool uncle right there.
He's got a pair of, like, testicles on his head.
Yeah.
They're all right.
Oh, he got the vaccine, did he? No.
Hey, man. We're the opposite on that. We love the vaccine. What are you talking about? No, he's actually about 9 feet tall and the size of a freight train, actually.
Oh.
Is your uncle the Hulk?
And
Was it gamma
Is
radiation?
he interested in the WWE?
Yeah, seriously. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, wow.
Maybe he was up near that pass. If he's 9 feet tall, I don't know. Maybe he might be.
Chernobyl exploded. He got thrown fast. Oh, yeah.
It's weird because there was
neat.
other people up in that area at that time.
There's nothing with them.
No, nothing with
They
them.
didn't die. They didn't
No.
get ripped to shreds. They didn't cover in radiation and whatnot.
No.
That's why that's actually a good thought that radiation does stay around for countless years. So, like, but there was a lot coming off them. If it were for years and years, yes, it would be a lower sense of radiation. It wouldn't be so. I believe you watched the one documentary where they did the like pass with the thermometer.
Yeah.
And it went wild over
Yeah.
their clothes. Like, it was a lot of radiation.
But if they were bombing or
Yeah.
or doing some kind of military incident, like kind of something up there, I could see there being
A lot of just residue.
I could see that
radiation or
because they
residue,
did
yeah.
walk a long time. They were gone for
3+ weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like want to go hiking?
We never really got a TOD, time of death, on each person too.
Exactly.
It was these 2 are dead, these 2 are dead, these 4 are dead, this 1 is dead.
Well, because there wasn't like a lot of
I would be the guy who leaves early because of an injury.
yeah, me too.
I'd be like, oh God, ouch, my knee hurts, guys.
So like anytime we have to move, Damien's either
My knee.
my knee, or I fell last night.
I'm super anxious and I can hardly breathe.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Shit.
Well, you guys want to just go without me?
Yeah, shit. Yeah. And I'm over here screaming on my Twitch account like 2 hours later.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
It worked, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
I think this is like 60 years ago, man. Like, what? Nowadays, there's like DNA. Oh, and the one guy's DNA, the first Yuri or the first guy. This guy.
Yeah.
Say it.
Oh God.
Say it. What's his name?
God.
Dyatlov. That guy.
Oh, Igor Dyatlov.
Yeah. Okay. His DNA didn't match any of his family's because they did all the DNA.
I got his
just in the last time, like 2019.
Yeah.
And was it nothing matched or some stupid thing? I don't know. It was really weird.
Igor Alexievich Dyatlov. Alexievich Dyatlov.
Oh, my Alexa just went on.
Oh, Alexia.
Yeah.
Willst du haben wir ein paar Worte und willst du schon aus der Bambi? Alexia Dyatlov.
Okay, what?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I think you're appropriating somebody else's.
He said, Jackson says, I don't know about you, but I've had a few bears go into my tents, and I ain't grabbed my shoes. Just saying. See?
Where the hell do you camp?
Yeah, wait. What is...
A few bears?
Yeah, not just I've had a bear go into my tent.
Do not go camping again, buddy.
You are bad luck.
Yeah, no tents for you, dude.
I've had a few beers.
Yeah, in a tent. Yeah,
In a
I've had
tent.
that. Yeah. Last time I went camping in a tent, I was camping with Damien. And
Be found, you ain't gonna find me.
I'm like that in a mall.
I'm like that at a McDonald's.
Yeah, that's true. True.
I like how we say it like we're not surrounded by forest right now at your house.
Yeah, I know.
Like we're literally surrounded by bush, like miles deep.
I live in the country.
But there's a town close.
Yeah.
Trace and watch your every move, but you won't know it. Oh. You got some Goodwill Hunting vibes, my man.
I'm like your friend, Damien.
He's one of my greatest viewers.
He's kind of creepy though because he's
good
gonna
man.
watch your every move.
It's
but
skill.
You'll never know it.
He's got skills, okay?
But maybe he's
just
going to
showing
kill you.
Well, if I was killed by him, I would still be impressed with his immense
Okay,
skills.
okay.
Okay.
Fine.
I'd still be impressed
Okay.
that he was able to trace me by my fear shits
My fear shits.
in the woods. I'd be so scared. You just have to follow the urine scent and
Yeah.
you'd find me.
That's another thing. Oh, your speaker just fell out.
No, we
My
good.
microphone. That's another thing. When I was watching one of the little documentaries on it,
Yeah.
there was no. If these people were scared,
Yeah.
like there was no fear stuff. Like there.
No fear shits.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like no, there was nothing to say that. There was no clawing at stuff to get. You know,
Yes.
there was nothing like that.
No. There was, like, again, cutting out of the tent, but that was it.
Yeah, but there was nothing that like there was no, like they said, there was no buildup of snow around, like they were trying to hide from someone.
You've done that before? How are you with French fried potatoes?
French fried potatoes.
French fried potatoes. I followed a buck about 1,300. That's very impressive, dude. That's actually super impressive. I saw a buck in my backyard, and I said, "Go away, I'm scared.
Yeah.
Don't go near me." Ah! No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, no, that's impressive, dude.
Maybe we should.
We can invite you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll never have a Dyatlov pass incident.
Right.
You would just kill it for us, man. The Yeti shows up and you're like, oh, dude, I got 3 Sam Squanches.
There is lots of Sam Scratches around here, so.
Really?
Well, yeah, it's an island, and we're in a rainforest, and there is a lot of, yeah. No, I don't believe in it. I just said that. Your dad
No,
believed in
I was trying to think of the other word. There's Yeti, Sasquatch.
it. Sam Scratch,
What's the other word for it? Other than Bigfoot.
abominable snowman.
Don't eat the yellow snow.
Yeah. I don't know.
Whatever, yeah, whatever. But in final thoughts here, what do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah. Go.
I think Jackson has a great idea when he said that it was something from the government and they kind of
Yeah.
went wonky.
Yeah.
And
They kind of use that whole
yeah.
Yeah, as a
I think
thought.
that would be the best because there's no evidence, full evidence of anything else.
Yeah.
Because everything can be debunked. Even like the hurricane, they said because the winds were so bad, that can be debunked. Avalanche, that can be debunked. What else? The vortex or whatever, the wind vortex
That's
thing,
the
that
one,
can be
yeah.
debunked. About the, remember I said about the vibration?
Yeah.
And it could drive them...
High pitch.
Yeah, and it would drive
yeah.
them nuts. That kind of was debunked, you know?
I don't trophy hunt, but if I killed a Sasquatch, his ass is going to be above my front door. You
Yeah.
are not wrong.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Straight up.
I think if I ever even seen one, my butt would be out the front door.
Yeah, no, I'd be gone. Ooh, maybe, Jackson, we'll get you to come on for like chatting again. For if we were to do like a Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti
Yeah.
kind of one, because you sound like you've got the vibes for it.
That would be good. Oh,
Again,
that'd
we'd
be
love
spoopy.
Yeah, we just love having you on chat right now. This is great.
Wait, whoa.
Ah, ah,
Wait.
adding to your theory.
Oh, okay.
All right. What if? Make sure to follow at twitch.tv/anythinggeek.
I hope that comes up.
I don't like how Mixer is still a part of it. I need to get the
What's
PR.
Mixer? Oh.
It's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I used to stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. Mixer died.
Oh.
You know Ninja from Fortnite? The guy who did Ninja? Yeah. He was paid a bunch of money to do
That's
Mixer.
right.
Yeah.
Nobody followed him.
It died. Yeah. They spent a lot of money on that and they died. So that's not a thing anymore.
There's too many of these little things going on, and you can't.
Oh man, you've seen a few. I'm not going to name them off because they're definitely not 18 and under.
Yeah.
But you've seen a few of them.
Yep.
Ooh. They were victims.
Oh, hey, you know what?
Like some experiment was going off. They were trying to make like super soldiers and vice versa kind of thing. And they just happened to be wrong place, wrong time.
I would say that would be more believable
Yeah.
than all these other things. Like
Yes.
Because if there was, you wouldn't know if so the government, Soviet government went in and said,
Oh God, just saying
there was
Soviet
no
government.
other footprints around.
You don't know that. You
You
weren't
don't
there.
know because they're just gonna say what they say. They got chased
That's
by,
smart.
you know, the only
yeah.
reason why they did say that it did come out that they had lost eyebrows and tongues and
Yes.
stuff like that is because other people were there that the news had gone out
Yes.
before they could clamp down on. Oh my God, we're gonna have the KGB here.
We are going to have KGB officers
We are
coming
very
here.
sorry. We are just lying.
I am just making up stories.
Yeah, stories.
Stories.
But
You
honestly,
like potato? I like potato.
but honestly, if they just kind of like surprise, type of thing,
Yes.
and so they had to kill him somehow. So that's why there's all the different people running away, or they scared them out and they're running back. They're trying to get back, or
That's the reason why it's so different where it comes to each death and so on, because they want to make it purposely misleading. I like that.
what is that? Your
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with
Yeah.
that. I'd say that maybe they were part of the experiment, not more that they were attacked by the experiment, just because I want to be a contrarian about this and I want to kind of do a debate about it. I'd say maybe they were part of the experiment, and that's where it kind of came from, give or take why people found their clothes radiated and vice versa and whatnot. Or like if they were used as targets, as Jackson says.
True.
This is
Yeah.
fun. We should do this one. Fuck stereo, man.
Yeah, exactly. This one's easier. Stereo, there's too many disjointed chats on it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Stereo. If you guys want to sponsor us, we'll do it. But if not, this might be the new way to do it from
I
now
think
on.
so.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is fun. This is way funner.
Yeah. But I think, too, that, they use people
Yes.
there all the time in that era.
Oh, God, yeah.
And you had nothing to say about it.
KGB, Soviet, I'm not saying nothing.
That's right. That's right. If they wanted to
Dyatlov.
use you as something, as a pawn or a target, right?
You can do it. I will
Yeah.
do the Russian sleep experiment.
And and the thing is, if you look at the pictures, like somebody else had said when I was reading one of
Yes.
the comments,
Yeah.
the pictures of them looked forced. Their
They were,
faces.
yeah, they definitely didn't look. Well, they were happy, but they looked happy, like someone said, "Say cheese,"
Yeah.
and then they
Yeah.
smile.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, That's what somebody else said. They looked like they were forced
Yeah.
pictures.
That
but
makes
then
a lot
again,
more
that's
sense.
the era too. If you look at nobody now, we're
Again,
all
yeah.
like selfies and yeah.
oh God, yeah.
But
we're
there
like,
it was all like maybe this picture's gonna take my soul. I don't know. Right?
well, again, you're not gonna see it for 3 weeks.
yeah,
You're gonna
Yeah.
take the photo, and then 3 weeks later, you're like, "Oh, I was blinking,"
yeah, exactly, yeah.
or I looked
But-
like I was going,
yeah,
like
yeah. Looks like I was having a poop.
again, yeah. That's really deep where it gets to that.
But I mean, if they were kind of forced
Yes.
into something,
It did
halfway
look-
up the mountain or something.
Or
right?
if they weren't even students of
If
hiking
they,
and
yeah,
whatnot.
exactly.
They were just,
Yeah.
they could have all been scientists, right? On this
yeah.
one thing.
Yeah. No, it's really it's weird.
Again, we're never going to get to a actual conclusion on any of these streams.
No.
So please don't watch us expecting that we're going
No.
to get to a conclusion, because that's the big wide world out there, man.
And it's all
That's
I don't
what we're
know.
dealing with.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, no. Let us know because we're gonna. I'll do a little bit more finishing stuff, and then we'll talk about our whole things. Yeah, no. By all means. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got you. We don't think it's from around where you're from.
Well, I don't know.
The Cherokee Devil.
Oh. I
I
used to
know.
call Damien the cheeky devil when he was little.
The fucking cheeky devil. What's the devil? I can't remember it right now. It's another lore one.
Tasmanian?
No.
I don't know.
No. There's another like
Punch
devil.
you in the nose.
Yeah, it's fair. Because you're actually near me this time.
I know, it's great.
We're not just like separated by like what 2.5 miles.
No, not that far.
No.
Oh, yeah, I guess we are.
Yeah, it's about like maybe a click.
Yeah.
Maybe a click away, like a kilometer.
Takes me, 3 minutes to get into town from where I am.
At what 90 to 100 miles an hour.
Kilometers, not 100 miles.
That would be fast.
That would be really fast.
That would be so fast.
I couldn't stop.
Jersey Devil.
Jersey Devil, that's it.
I didn't even have to search it. You can even prove it right there. I was like just about to. Ha!
There you go.
So that's another one. Yeah. Hey, no, give us all. Is that your phone or the TV's phone?
That'll be your brother phoning.
Wait, here it is.
It will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait for it. That's Puddle. You guys know Puddle.
Yeah, that's your brother phoning.
Yeah, you guys know the Puddle Master.
It's 10 o'clock? Yeah. He's got to go phone and say goodnight to his dad. No, I'm joking.
He's so cute.
Isn't he cute? Cute like fart.
Yeah. Yeah, freak and... Oh, I can't say the R word. Never mind. I'm stopping right now. So, yeah, no.
Nice to your brother.
Freak and really cool. To cool.
Cool.
Fart.
Yeah, Pud is a good name for him.
Puds. Yeah, I like
Puds.
Puds. I like Puds. Yeah, Puds is good.
Sure.
I'm Frosty. He's Puds. You're Violet. We're a whole family of content creators.
Skyrai.
She's Skyrai. She's
Yeah.
That's her first one though. My first one was DS because of my initials and stuff. I'm not saying our last names, but my first one had her last name in it, and then she took that one, and Jesslyn took that one with JS and so on and so forth. Not saying her last name out here right now.
And
Logan was LS.
uh-huh.
Yeah, so we all kind of used that as our beginning kind of thing.
I've always been Violetmoon
Yeah.
because of that song.
Yeah, it's a great song. I would sing it, but we would get DMCA'd. Cause
Well, you're not that good of a singer that it would be like exactly like, oh, maybe
you know
you
how
are.
good no, you don't know how dumb the bot
Oh.
is. I could literally just hum the Simpsons theme, and it would be like flag from Fox Entertainment. He's an 8 foot tall breed of Sam Squanch, and his story is deep into lore. We would love it. We would probably have a good time.
We should do a thing on.
Yeah, we would.
Alright.
What's it? Cryptozoology, I think it's called.
I don't know.
Really? You don't know?
No
No, it's
idea.
cryptics.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cryptids.
Cryptids, yes.
Cryptids.
And then it's called cryptozoology, is
Okay.
the study of those type. Did you just knee my
Stepped on
chair?
a rock.
Inside. In the kitchen, yes.
Oh, okay, open the door. Sorry,
That's,
I have to open the door.
no, that's okay. It's almost an hour anyways. We're just gonna finish up right now as well. I'm gonna smoke. You're gonna smoke. We're gonna be done with it very soon. But yeah, cryptids.
Yeah, I
would
still have to give you a ride home.
Yeah, cryptids would be very good soon. I drink a lot, so I can't really drive. But Puddle! Straight up, see, he gets it. Jackson, go down below. You'll see it since you're on Twitch. Go down below. You'll see a thing called a thing under our panels. It says Discord. Join us up there. You join us on the Discord. You can talk to us whenever, bro. Or sis. I think you're bro. I'm going to call you bro. Hit us up there.
I know what you call me dude all the time.
Everyone's just any sex to me.
Yeah.
I call girls dude.